The government of President Muhammadu Buhari is gradually winding up after 2 terms in office. Expectedly, many politicians across all the political parties have been signifying their interest to succeed Buhari in 2023 when his tenure will expire. Among them is Buhari's vice, Professor Yemi Osinbajo. Professor Osinbajo, currently touring the states of the Federation to seek the support of APC delegates at the party's presidential primary, was in Ekiti, the capital of Ekiti State. With him were the Osinbajo support groups, and their resolve is to win the party's sole ticket.
If he comes in now, he's taking the major decisions. So he's going to do very well, excellently well. The few times he's been in charge, you will agree with me, he performed very well.
He is really very excellent in performance. In the past 7 years, every Nigerian, a true Nigerian, should know that he is a true leader. He has shown himself to be a very good leader in Nigeria in all other aspects of leadership in Nigeria. One, in the aspect of acting president, his performance, when he comes out to talk, and all that, you see a leader in him. And we believe that he can do excellently well in Nigeria.
The Vice President's helicopter touched the playing ground of Christ's School at Ekiti at exactly 1 p.m. where he was received by Senator Femi Ojudu and others. Osinbajo and his close aides and supporters were driven straight to the palace of Iwi of Ado-Ekiti, Oba Rufus Adejugbe Aladesomi III, to seek his royal blessing.
My aspiration to be President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria is one that is informed by, first, the service that God has given me the opportunity to offer to this country for the past 7 years. For the past 7 years, I have served as Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. During the course of that 7 years, I've also acted as President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I've worked under a very open and transparent President who has given me every opportunity to understand, participate, and be able to some extent even influence some of the issues and some of the problems and challenges that bedevil a country, or that affect a country of the size and complexity and diversity of Nigeria. So I have had all these opportunities in the past 7 years or so. And I must say that having had those opportunities, when the opportunity arose for contestants to put their names forward to run as President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, I believe it would have been remiss of me and almost irresponsible, after 7 years in the office of Vice President, after having acted as President, and being clearly, and I say this with deep humility, being clearly the one person of all the other contestants who has the experience at federal level, who has the experience and knowledge at the federal level to do this task and to be able to hit the ground running on day one. So I believe that God has given me all of these experiences and this knowledge and this exposure so that in due course, and I believe the time has arrived, I will be able to put myself forward and put forward all that God has given me to learn and to experience in the service of our country.
Oba Adejugbe Aladesomi said the country needs a visionary and sincere leader who can rescue her from her many problems.
We all agree that he's eminently qualified for the job. But the position is Paul Plants, Apollo Waters, stage the grace of God. So we are praying, if by the grace of God you are there, remember the traditional institution. We want a place in the position of this country for the traditional rulers. so that it's not be every 4 years that you come here. We should have a role in the position of this country, not advisory position at all, so that when there's problem that we have now, you have a voice that will be respected.
Osinbajo later held a closed-door meeting with Ekiti delegates who cut across all the 16 local government councils in the state. Meanwhile, some of his supporters have been talking tough about his chances of winning the party's primary and even the general election.
This man has been deputy vice president of President Buhari for 7 years now. He has not been found wanting. He even acted for a period of time when the president was on medical leave. He proved himself to be capable to run the country. So what then do we need? What are we waiting for? He's quite capable, he's committed, and he's passionate about Nigeria. He's detribalized, completely detribalized, and he's not a religious jingoist, he's not bigotry in any way. So he has everything, and I think God wants to answer the problem of this country.
He is the best, and he has been associated with the presidency. Remember, he has been vice president for the last 7 years. He has vision, let me tell you, and he's very optimistic, and he has blueprint. Right now, he has blueprint. If you make him president today he will start work. He has blueprint about all issues that are important to this country.
Security?
Yeah, on security as well, yes. And he will tell you very quickly that the problem of security is youth unemployment, out of school children. You see, they say idleness is the workshop of the Satan.
The Nigerian presidential election to elect the president and the vice president will be held on 25th February 2023, when the tenure of the incumbent president Muhammadu Buhari will have expired. Kayode Adigbile, Pop TV News at Ekiti.
People of the Fountain.